What's up, friends? Welcome back to the Bogey Ball Society. We got a fun one today for you. It's kind of a quick hitter. It's only about, 35 minutes long. We go through, we make our predictions for the year because who don't you trust less than four randos who just spend all their time thinking about golf? So please don't take this for being betting professionals. We're just having fun. But we had a blast, and I think you guys will enjoy it. I'll see you on the other side.
It was impressive.
Oh, Jason's frozen now, and he looks exactly like Beaker from the Muppets.
That is awesome.
I have
See,
gotten
Jason's
that
not frozen for
comparison
me.
before. There's actually a picture of me very sweaty after a workout with all my hair standing straight up, and someone commented that.
Fantastic.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
also because you're skinny.
I
so
do.
You don't have a round
It's fair.
head like I do. You
Nope.
have a skinny head. Yeah. I'm so jealous. And you have hair. I mean, let's just
do.
keep going. Yeah, exactly.
I do have hair.
And we're back.
Yeah.
Well,
All
hi,
right.
hi, everybody.
Yeah.
How are you?
How are you,
Okay.
Brian? That's the appropriate question. How are you handling the snow?
I
Says
bought
the
a new
guy
hoodie.
from Wisconsin.
We
Wow.
have no snow. We have no snow.
Oh,
That's
a
generally how we
great
feel
hoodie.
this time of year.
Yeah, that's a depressing sign.
My kids already hate it, so that means it's a good hoodie.
Jay, you guys are okay?
Oh yeah, we got a light dusting over the
There you
weekend,
go.
like
Oh,
an inch.
all right.
It's gonna be
Turning the corner, maybe.
60 by Saturday. Yep, we're gonna build well. I'm bringing good juju, so we have good weather for Sand Valley.
Oh my
Just
God.
closing in.
Yeah, we
like
will
closer
blame
and
you
closer.
if the
That's
weather's
fu-
bad.
that's fair.
We will blame you.
We're
There's
2.5
gotta be a
months out.
scapegoat.
And it's freaking me out
It's pretty
Because-
surreal.
because every time I play, it's not good. It's not getting better. It's not trending up to Sand Valley. It's like a lot of oh no.
I mean, we've been talking about this for years, and
Yeah.
everybody's plan has been to be peaking at Sand Valley. And
Well,
Yes.
then
Just
I'm in
so you
exactly
know,
the
Matt,
right
the only
point.
problem is we don't know how to peak.
Yeah.
Matt's game might be on the upswing just because it can't get any worse than it is.
That's right.
Right.
If that helps, mate. They're definitely the highest they've been in a month. Just
Nice.
oh, I'll hit great drive, and then the very next hole top it.
Mm.
I had a hole. Let me just tell you this one hole. This was fun. We had a buddy's day out. I haven't seen a couple of my buddies in months. One guy in over a year. He had moved back to New York, and anyway, so we managed to figure it out. We managed to all four get out, and it was an unbelievably beautiful day. It was like exactly what you would hope it would be. Everybody like took the day off, and I had a couple of really good drives. I was feeling really good. A couple of not so great ones, but they were at least like just like a slight mishit. It wasn't a big nasty push or slice or anything like that. And we get to this tee, and I had just missed a putt for par, and it was like a nasty one where it turns around the corner, and I get up to this thing, and I'm gonna punish this ball. It's a par 5, and I hit the PGA show shot. I hit it directly
Oh,
down
no.
into the ground, and it like dribbled off the tee box.
Ouch.
And it was like one of the I couldn't do it on purpose. Like if you told me you'd give me $100 if I could hit that shot, and you gave me 5 chances, I genuinely don't think I could do it on purpose.
Mhm.
I took a 3-wood and I absolutely laced it. And the only thing that was in my way was a tee box garbage can that
Oh,
was
no.
maybe an inch wide, a foot wide, and 2 feet
The
long.
little like
the little
wire
tiny
mesh
rectangles.
guys.
That's
Yeah,
just
yeah,
like
yeah. Oh, no.
just on a post.
Yeah.
And I hit it square in the middle of that, and it bounced
Nice.
backwards behind me. I was now further away from the flag than I was 2 shots before. I then topped another
right
3-wood.
now our listeners
but
are
at
going,
least it
why am
got
I
down to
tuning
the
into this
fairway.
guy?
I mean, it was one of those things where my buddy turned around and goes, "What are you doing?" I was like, I don't know.
I wish I
Damn it.
knew.
Is that trash can
Oh,
regulation
man.
size?
One putt
Hey.
with that Fisher putter. Hey, baby.
There we go.
All right.
There you go.
Yeah. So our friends at Fisher sent us a putter, and I got to say, it's great. Like it's a really great putter. I don't know that it's going to knock the lab out of the bag. We have some ongoing testing happening, but yeah, it feels great and it rolls really true. Yeah. So
cool.
It was the only highlight.
Rumor,
it was the only highlight of the day. Yeah.
There's a rumor that Hayes might end up gaming his, so I'm going to have to order one just to make sure that our bags match for Sand Valley.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
So
right.
Great work, Fisher. You've got a putter sale.
I'm not surprised at that development at all.
Anything you can do, I can do also.
Well, welcome everyone back to the Bogey Ball Society. Clearly, there's a lot of excitement in the air for the golf. It's March, so the golf season is almost here.
Yes.
Oh my God.
PGA Tour season is in full swing. We're going to talk that tonight. First, we want to thank our sponsor at lifeoftheturn.com. And of course, we got to mention our friends at Squares. Fellas, have you seen the new Squares lineup that's debuted?
Oh, man.
Dude, those Speed 3s look
the Speed 3s.
Awesome.
I will have the Speed 3s this year. The black and orange ones are sick.
They do look...
they just
absolutely
knocked it out of the park. Like Hayes and I were just sort of ogling them at the PGA show.
Oh, they're so good.
Yeah. Bob's always kind of talked about maybe, like his shoes have a technology advantage, but maybe he wasn't winning the beauty contest. These shoes are winning some beauty contests, man. They're phenomenal. So go to Squares. Everyone, if you're listening, go to squares.com and don't forget, enter Bogey Ball Society at checkout. That'll get you $10 off. So go ahead and do that.
Love it.
Fellas, the PGA Tour.
And whether you like, I'm going to throw it in there, whether you like a sports style shoe or a traditional golf shoe, with their new release, there's a shoe for everyone. I mean, the Pro, I'll probably have the Pro S2s as well. They're fantastic.
Their SL, their spikeless is awesome looking, but also like genuinely designed to give you as much support as possible without using spikes. If you're into paddleball, I know. No, pickleball. Oh my God. I can't even get the name right.
Good Lord.
Yeah, but if you like that paddle sport, that's what it's called, right? Paddle sport?
Perhaps it's
well, since you throw that off the rails, I was just going to say that since I like to use spikeless shoe if I'm going to be on a mat, playing inside the sim or something like that. So I'm going to have to check those out.
Absolutely. All right. So fellas.
All right, Hayes, what are we diving into?
Once again, I'm trying to transition and you guys won't let me do it. So let's just, abruptly transition.
That's what we're here for.
Hayes, what would you like to do?
I want someone else to take over. I'm just going to sit it out, it's PGA Tour time, fellas.
I think we found our socials clip though. Hayes is transitioning, everyone. Hayes is transitioning. So
I got to tell you, it feels so liberating. Okay, so this weekend
here we go.
is Bay Hill, and then next week is the Players.
Yep.
And then the PGA Tour season is in full swing. So we're gonna do a little tour talk tonight, fellas. We're gonna predict. We're gonna throw out some predictions. Maybe kind of talk about some breakout stars of the season, etc. So I thought we would just kind of predict the four majors and be done with it. Matt, in the lead up here, said, well, can we talk about the Players too? I wanted to say no because it's not a major, but apparently Matt and Brandon Chambly think it is a major, so we have to talk about the Players.
Listen, I can only read it's the fifth major so many times before I believe.
That's the most annoying part about that tournament to me is Golf Channel spending 3 days interviewing players going, so do you think the Players should be a major? It's not a new story, but every year we have to talk about it.
Yeah, also...
It is true. Every year it does come up.
And it's the biggest non-major of the. Can't we just call it that? Whatever we call it, whatever we want.
Why
to call
can't we just call it like
it
a
is hilarious to me that
it's the premium elevated event.
That's right.
Okay, so who's going to win it?
Yep.
It's at TPC Sawgrass.
Oh.
It's on the. So it's Bay Hill next week. Now, what are the dates?
Yep.
I'm going to fumble that right now.
13th through the 16th.
Yes, that sounds right. Yes,
Players.
that's correct. So March 13th through the 16th at TPC Sawgrass. Fellas, who's going to win the Players Championship? The not a major.
The not a major. The major winner, Scotty Scheffler. I think he's just going to round into form and probably kind of get ready for. You
think he'll have more than 3 good rounds?
Yeah.
I think he'll have 3.5 good rounds.
Yeah, that's a weird way for him to start the season of these opening rounds.
It really
he just keeps spotting. He keeps spotting everybody. One full round, and he almost wins anyway. It's insane.
Yeah.
And I think he'll be focused enough and probably kind of get into, since it is, the fifth major.
Yeah.
He might get a little bit of that extra focus.
Well, and the funny
needed.
part is people are talking about what's wrong with him this year. Last year he cut his hand. I mean, you know what I mean? I think we're going to be okay.
He hasn't been arrested. He doesn't have an injury. He's lacking a little focus right now. And I think
also,
maybe
he won his first tournament out. He finished third and third in his next two after playing very badly in that first round.
Yeah.
And in this fourth tournament back, he finally didn't finish in the top 10. I believe he finished 11th. And that's the first time in over a year that he hasn't finished in the top 10.
Yeah.
That's an absurd run. And the fact that he finished 11th or 12th or whatever that actual final number was, that's an unbelievable
All right,
run.
so Brian's on Scotty. I'm going to take Scotty too. I think that's a slam dunk because they always say TPC Sawgrass rewards like an all-around game. It's not a bomber's course, that kind of thing. So, and who's more all-around than Scotty Scheffler? Jay, who you got?
It's hard to argue, but because you guys went chalk, I'm going to go in a different direction.
I like it.
I've been very impressed with Siwoo Kim early this year. He's been around the top of the leaderboard consistently. He's hitting the ball he's driving the ball very well. He's got a solid all-around game. I think that we could see Siwoo take one down.
Okay.
Very cool.
Okay.
I like that pick.
I like that pick actually a lot.
And Matt, are you on the Scotty train as well, or are you gonna?
I am going. I'm very annoyed that you both went Scotty, but also he's too good. He's too good to not win again and soon. I don't know if it's. I think this week at the Palmer, he's going to put up a really good showing. I don't know if he wins. Ironically, if he does win, I would probably change my answer to Rory because Rory is playing some very good golf. And that's a course that he likes. I could see him doing some damage. I think one of them is going to win this week, and the other one's going to win next week. But I think Rory's going to win this week, and I think Scotty's going to win next week. Yeah, I just think Scotty's too good and too consistent, and he works too hard to not figure out that first round blip, whatever is happening there.
Right.
So yeah, and that course sets up so well for him. He's just incredible.
Okay, so 3 Scotties in a Siwoo.
All right,
that's okay. We'll remember that.
That's the name of this. That's the name
promise
of this
all
episode.
my answers are not Scotty Kim. There's Scotty Kim. Yeah, there we go.
Scotty Kim.
Covering all the bases there. All right, so let's move on to the next tournament on the major rotation, April 9th through the 12th. One of the favorite weekends of the year, right? It's the Masters at Augusta National. I mean, I'll start here. It's hard not to go Scotty again, right? I'm not going to go Scotty though. I'm going to hit you with something. I'm going Brooks Koepka. I think he wants it bad. He plays well there.
Brooks.
I'm thinking Brooks Koepka for the win at Augusta this year.
He played great last week. He
is motivated, and that's why I'm going for him. He's clearly motivated.
Yeah, sure. I like that. I like that. He was on my list, but he didn't make the final cut for me. I almost wanted to go Rory now that the monkey's off of his back, but I didn't. I've actually taken another guy that kind of has, I think, the complete game kind of required for an Augusta win in Ludwig Arbig.
Good pick.
Oh, Mr. Aubert. Yep. Did you call him Arbig?
Yeah,
I did.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah,
that's his new last name.
Aardvark.
Arbig.
Yeah,
Arbig.
Okay, so we got
pick.
Aubert. What is the actual pronunciation there?
They say it on TV as Ludwig Aubert, but I don't know.
Aubert.
Yeah.
Like
there's a D on the end. Yeah.
That's exactly. It's silent.
Yeah. Yes.
It's silent though.
I'm just gonna
It's
call
a
him
great
Ludwig.
callback.
Okay, who you got in Augusta?
Ludwig.
I am gonna go with another little dark horse pick here, and we're gonna give a little
That's not
lefty
my dark
love.
horse.
We're gonna. This is mine. We're giving some lefty love to Akshay Bhatia.
I hate it.
God, he's good, man. He is playing
I
great
like
golf.
Well, I don't mind him. I hate the pick.
But he's a guy that comes out strong. He comes out strong. He's really played well early in a lot of tournaments, but he tapers. It's like he has a few bad holes in the 3rd or 4th round, and then he just kind of falls off.
So,
but he's played some solid golf, but he hasn't shown that he can get over the hump. But I'm gonna go with a first-time major winner at the Masters.
Here's my problem with that pick, and I might be wrong. Someone will correct me on this. but they always say like Augusta, the defense of Augusta is its greens, right? Every time I see someone putting with a broomstick, I don't trust you to have a ton of touch. Because the last guy to win with a broomstick at Augusta was Adam Scott, like, a long time ago.
Yeah.
I just don't see that. But I mean, when we had Scott Fawcett on here, he talked about like the lefty advantage at Augusta. So I give you that much.
Yeah. I don't know. I think he's got maybe, I mean, he's going to have to be on. Like, really, everyone has to be on to win there, but he's going to have to really, really play well. But he's played some pretty solid golf, and I like lefties. Okay. So,
You do like lefties.
Yeah.
I'm going Scotty because
boring.
I know it's boring.
Yeah.
I know. I didn't
go. I
promise I didn't go Scotty all 5. I promise I didn't go all 5.
Do you have a dark horse, Matt?
Oh, we're already doing that. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I thought we covered that at the end, but
okay. Well,
yeah, I think Brooks is going to play really well. I really thought about Brooks here, and I think Finau is really good at Augusta. He really likes it. I mean, he loves Augusta, and he's not playing his best golf yet, but I don't think he's far away. I think the Masters is my favorite. It's every year. It's like I get up early. I watch the chip and putt.
Yeah.
I watch the par 3 contest. I really like it's an incredible tournament. So, and I just think Scotty's so comfortable there now.
Yeah.
That he's just going to be really hard. He's going to be really hard to take down.
Right. What is, by definition, a dark horse? Does that mean they can't be that good so that you can't see him coming? Is that what it means?
Yeah.
Does that mean I just get like a second pick?
No. So my dark horse is Sahith Theegala.
Okay.
Because he's a guy that seems to do well when he can be creative, and that's a course that requires some creative play. Right?
Yeah. So I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, that's okay.
No, I totally agree. I think so for the players, I had Pock Eater. I've got him coming in second.
Yeah.
I made a joke about him on the forum at Life at the Turn a couple weeks ago because we have a fantasy league there, and I said, obviously I'm going to play Pock Eater every week I can because he's going to figure out how to start eagling every par 4. And then he basically did like the next week, and I didn't play him, of course, because I was only kidding. That kid has so much talent. If he can figure out how to putt. And that's what they said about Scotty. It's what they said. Like, he's not the world's greatest putter, but my God, he is long off the tee. He's got great hands. I mean, he's really impressive. So, I could just see him putting it together for a week. I don't think he's going to keep it up like all season. I don't think it's going to be one of those. But I just think if he puts it together, and because he's playing well now, I was sort of hedging my bets. Like, that's the one where he's gonna figure it out and put it together. He's gonna make a run.
Okay.
So.
Well, I don't know if it counts as a dark horse, but I like Justin Rose's chances. He's always contending there every year, and he's already won once this year.
God,
I think that
so
can
great.
be considered a dark
horse.
I love
Justin
he's not like
Rose.
a favorite to
No.
win.
Okay, so there's my dark horse. Then.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Everyone likes it. That's great. All right. I've done my...
He does. Yeah, he's probably going to miss the cut.
Yeah.
Naturally, right.
Nice.
He doesn't want to go through the heartbreak again.
All right, so fellas, the PGA Championship is, let's see, May 13th through 17th. Now, I'm going to get this pronunciation wrong, but it's at Aronimink, yes, golf club. The last time this golf club hosted the PGA Championship was in 1962 when Gary Player won it. Okay, so it's been a while. But it's
62.
Yeah, but it's so.
I didn't realize it had been that long.
I don't know if this is intentionally part of the scheming of this whole thing, but it's in Newtown Square, Pennsylvania, not far from Philadelphia. The PGA Championship, very close to Philadelphia, and the 250th birthday of the country. Maybe there's that kind of vibe going on as part of the reason for that course. I'm not sure. But it's the PGA Championship. The course plays at 7,200 yards. It's a par 70. I'm kind of all over the place on who I want to pick here. Part of me thinks that because it's going to be, close to the birthplace of the country, close to our 250th birthday, it'll be Bryson DeChambeau, the guy who left and took the Saudi money to go to live. But I don't want to believe that. So I'm going to go for a sentimental favorite. I hope this is more of a sentimental thing, but not based on any sort of actual reasonable logic here. Cam Young for the win.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that.
Okay.
Breaks through at the PGA. Okay.
Well,
that would be cool.
I feel like he
That
broke
would be
through at
cool.
the Ryder Cup, and I just want to see him ride that momentum and really kind of take his, you know what I mean?
Well, he got his first win last year, right? Wasn't that
But
his?
the Ryder Cup was
he had
really
never
where,
won.
like on
he
a
came in second
big prime
so
time
many
stage,
times.
he
Oh
really
yeah,
stepped out, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
and played incredibly well. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
I like that. That's a
That's
great
a fun pick.
He wasn't really on my radar, but I mean, he does everything well.
I just love his
And
swing. I could watch that swing all day.
That's a long course too. 7,200 yards, par 70.
Yep. And it's
Good
a PGA,
Lord.
that the tall rough, and it's going to be brutal.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
All right. Well, I'll go next because I absolutely picked Bryson because he loves that tournament. He always
does.
shows up.
Mhm.
He bombs the ball still. He's he seems, and I gotta say, I think he's one of those guys too that's really motivated in a different way than Brooks, obviously, because he didn't come back. But I think he's trying to find his way and prove that he's still as good as the other guys that are on the PGA. That most of those guys, the knock on them is, I mean, they play 3 rounds. He doesn't want to play 4 rounds. That's a really interesting thing, right? Liv is changing their thing to 4 rounds. He didn't. He doesn't want it. He's not a fan.
Yeah.
So it's I just think it's an interesting thing if he shows up with a grudge, and I kind of think he might have one, especially because Brooks has suddenly gotten a lot of love for coming back, and I mean that's problematic in probably its own way, but yeah, I think he's gonna. I think he's got something to prove, and that's probably the course where he can really get after it. That or the Open, but I'm going to go PGA.
Sure.
Okay.
All right. Well, I used perfect logic, seeing that course is ball strikers paradise, and who is better at ball striking than Scottie Scheffler?
Boring.
I know it's
I can see
boring. He's made the PGA Tour boring. Like, come on.
He's just so good.
Yeah. It's if it's gonna come down to who has the best approach.
It is true.
game,
You could say Scottie Scheffler for all of
it's
these,
going to
and
be
you
Scottie
would
Scheffler.
have a good chance of getting
You could.
25% of it right.
It'd be a good pick. Yeah.
Mhm.
I didn't take him for everything, but that's one that I have him for.
Yeah.
Just
he's,
one this year. I only have him in one this year,
That's
and the
yeah.
players the 5th. So
Oh well, there you go.
There you go.
Yeah.
I'm going Chris Goddard, another guy
like
that
it.
ranks among the top of the
yeah.
players
Okay.
in driving
Yeah.
distance, who can bomb it out there. And who
He's
will
won
need to
twice
be-
already. I mean, that's
Yeah, and he had such a hot start. He's got the skill to do it, and I like him in a tournament where you've got to really push the ball down the hole, down the course, whatever you want to call it.
Okay.
I think he's one of those guys that I think he almost qualifies as a dark horse because even
Yeah,
though he
I
won
agree.
twice, nobody even knew how to pronounce his name. And so suddenly he's hot, and he's playing unbelievably well. So
I like that pick
yeah,
a lot.
that'd be cool.
Okay. The U.S. Open, June 18th to the 21st. It's at Shinnecock Hills in New York. Now, if you remember Shinnecock, the last winner there was Brooke Koepka in 2018, and it's the same. If you remember, this is one where the course, they lost the course on Saturday. This is when Phil Mickelson slapped his putt while it was still in motion, that whole thing, right?
yeah.
In fact, Brooks's the winning score for the tournament was 1 over par.
Plus
Yeah.
1, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
So they're going back there.
that's insane.
So-
It was amazing. I loved
It was
that
carnage.
US Open.
Yeah.
Carnage. It
You
was carnage.
have to think the USGA is they're gonna not let it get that far out of control, or are they? Do they just kind of in a smoke-filled room going,
man, I don't
yes,
know.
yeah,
I hope they
don't
won't.
care. I don't care, and I have Brooks winning it again.
interesting.
You went
See,
back to
I'm-
Brooks.
I
like
went back
it.
to Brooks on that.
Okay,
I'm going Scottie Scheffler
There it is.
completing his Grand Slam this year.
there it is. Well, so so I think that's an important part to remember.
Mhm.
He's
completing it this year.
the U.S. Open away from the-
Correct.
I know, but it's going to
Great
be
Grand
like
Slam.
steady Eddie Scotty versus a fired up Brooks Koepka. You've already discussed how he's got something to prove.
Yeah.
And if those two are in the final group, I'm going to take Brooks.
Yeah, but I've seen that movie
right.
before. I've seen Brooks. I feel like he's been on the first page of the leaderboard at recent majors, and not gotten it done. And Scotty did. That happened in Augusta 2 years ago. I just, to me, it's the number one player in the world, and there's no way that tournament doesn't have like several circles around it on his calendar. You know what I mean? That's my logic there. So I'm with you on Scotty in this one.
I don't disagree at all. I think that's a really, really solid argument that he's targeting that one. Like these other ones might slip away a little bit on his focus because he's so focused on that one. I could see that argument. I didn't pick him, but I think you could probably just pick him.
You could pick him
for
for
all of these and not really lose any money in the year. I went Finau here. So this is kind of that same concept of like him rounding into form.
Okay.
Because he can hit it a ton, because he's good with his. I mean, he's so good, and also I just really like him, and I really want him to win. I think that's ultimately what it comes down to. I just want that guy to get it done because he's been close a bunch.
Do you trust his putter on those greens? And we've seen what they were like. He has a shaky putter sometimes.
He sometimes does. It is true. But for the sake of this, yes, I do.
Now that I've already said it, I don't want to walk it back. So yes, I do.
He thinks he's gonna be on a hot streak, is what.
I just think he's gonna round into form right at the right time. I think that's his.
Sure,
that's a good chance for him.
All right, and then this one, I am so looking forward to this tournament in particular already for a lot of reasons. You guys are going to be able to figure it out probably. The Open is coming back to Royal Birkdale, July 16th to the 19th. Now, if you remember the last time we were at Royal Birkdale, Jordan Spieth teed off for the lead, struggled through 12 holes. On the 13th hole, he blasted his drive a mile right, had to take a drop on the driving range, made bogey, and then went birdie, eagle, birdie, birdie to smoke the competition and win that tournament. So, gentlemen, I'm going to say it right now.
That's the last time that was played there?
2017. It's a 9-year rotation.
Oh, wow. I thought it was going back where Lowry won.
This year is at Royal Birkdale. Maybe that.
Nope.
We can edit all this if I'm wrong, but I'm.
No, it's totally fine. Even if you're not wrong, because I didn't pick Lowry anyway. I was all excited for like the
you didn't pick Shane.
Brian, don't. I really wanted to get through an episode without Matt doing the impersonation, and you're gonna blow it.
I'm sorry.
No, but I'm telling you. So I'm gonna say it right now. I predict Spieth to win it again at Royal Birkdale.
All right. I love this.
I love to see that.
Can we just have a quick little aside here? Is there anybody you would rather play a 4-man scramble with than Jordan Spieth? Because no matter where you put it, he's got a shot into the green for you. He's had every single shot that you could imagine a 4-man scramble having.
No, not for me. There isn't. No.
I think that would be amazing. Shane, I would absolutely choose Shane Lowry though, because I just want to hang out with that dude. I don't want to do his accent. Take it easy.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, of course I want to do it, but I'm not
Matt,
gonna.
Who did you pick, Matt? Who did you pick?
Rory, because I think he wants it, and I think he's. I think we talked about this last year. I think even like him coming off of the Masters felt like the floodgates were going to open, and he was just going to, and he kind of didn't. He kind of just went the opposite way, where he just was like, yeah, I'm good. But then he showed up and he played really well at the Open. He didn't obviously win, but he played well. It was nice to see him back in contention, and I know he loves that tournament. I know, and he played unbelievable golf the second half of this year. Like DP, he won 2 or 3 times, I think. Came back, played really well his first couple of tournaments here. So he's motivated, and I think he's in a really good place. I think he's pretty dangerous. So
love it.
Yeah.
Jason, who you got?
I'm gonna pick with my heart and not my head, and I'm gonna go with Spieth's boy, Justin Thomas.
Oh,
God,
that would be.
It's a risky pick because he's been anything but consistent the last few years. However, he is one of the more, I would say, competitive golfers on tour. And if he gets hot, he hits the ball a mile and he hits it as good as anybody.
All right.
So we're going Justin
He's coming back
Thomas.
from
It's a
surgery.
comeback story.
Yeah,
So
I know it.
It's really interesting to see how he
That
does
could-
this
I
week.
mean-
He's back this week.
I'm a big
it
JT
could
fan.
be-
I would love to see it.
Could be. I would
Yep.
love to see him back in form. It is more
Mhm.
exciting when he's on that first page of the leaderboard.
Yes.
I picked him as a dark horse for the PGA. I've got him finishing second at the PGA because
Okay.
I mean, he loves that tournament. He's
Mhm.
won his
Mhm.
2 there. But yeah, I would love to see him heat up. That would be awesome.
Okay, and sorry, Hayes, I got to talk about Mr. Shane Lowry just for one more minute here. I didn't pick him, but when he won, it was like in his hometown, right?
Mm-hmm.
You guys know whose hometown was right next to Royal Birkdale?
Is it Matt Fitzpatrick?
Mr. Tommy Fleetwood.
Oh. That
So
would be a fun
I'm
one to
picking
see.
the hometown boy, Mr. Tommy
yeah.
Fleetwood.
And nobody played better at the end of the year than that guy.
And he's
Yeah.
great in the European events.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
That would be
that's-
great
that's
to
an
see.
awesome
I love
pick.
Tommy. That'd be
That's
a great pick.
fairway
Brian,
Jesus.
that's a remarkably
win.
insightful pick. I'm impressed. Wow.
Thank you.
I like
I
that
told
pick a
you.
lot.
I actually thought I took notes down because I actually thought about these things.
Yeah.
As opposed to Jason, who's just
I
What
did
is
my
my homework?
I got a
Damn
couple
it.
more
Scotty Scheffler.
random shots.
Scotty Scheffler.
Right, exactly.
That would have been easy.
So I've got Hovland coming close in both the PGA and the Open at Birkdale. I think he's such a tinkerer, and he seems like he's in a really good place right now. I think he's just dangerous. I think he's gonna do something impressive, and I think Brooks finishes in the top 5 in 3 of the majors this year.
I could
Okay.
see that.
I don't think he's necessarily going to break through and win, but I think he's top 5 in the Masters, the U.S. Open, and then the Open, the British Open, right? So,
Okay.
um,
So here's one for me. Did anyone have Xander cross their mind after winning a major
That's
last
a
year?
good point.
Not
Brian.
really, no. Which is
I didn't
kinda
either.
sad,
well, he didn't
right?
win one last year. He won 2 the year
Or
before.
2 years
right?
ago. Yeah,
Yeah.
2 the year before. Yeah. 2 the year before.
And that's just because he didn't play great last year. He played fine. He just didn't play great.
No, there's a lot of really
And nobody mentioned Morikawa,
Yeah.
which I think is really interesting because he looks unbelievably good right now.
Yeah.
So
very true.
and the way he hits his irons, there's very, very few people that hit their irons as good as he does. So
Yeah, so he could probably be in contention at the PGA.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I could see him
His
PGA. I could see
irons
him
are
at
working good
Players.
for him.
I could see them playing well at the Players. I don't think he's done well at the Masters historically, which is interesting. He's not a great putter. That's
Right.
usually his.
Mm.
Even when he won, he lost strokes to the field, which is unbelievable that you
You
could
know,
win a tournament.
I got a question. Speaking of the Masters, has anybody heard how Will Zalatoris' back is? Because he loves to play at the Masters, but I have no idea how healthy he is.
He WD'd last week over with
Yeah.
an ankle
His
injury.
back was fine, but it was
So it was not his back, but it was an ankle. Yep.
Okay.
So I don't know what exactly it was. But
Man, I hope he gets healthy because I love watching him play.
He's
And
fun to
I do
watch,
too.
yeah.
I do too.
He has what, two seconds at Augusta? 2 ties for
I
second
don't
or
know about
something?
twice.
I'll
I'm
look it up.
not 100%
That's totally possible. Yeah.
I don't know. I know
All
he's
right.
played well there.
Hayes, do you have any more random?
Well, any bold
dark-
predictions
dark
on the
picks,
season? Is there anything
uh,
anyone wants to suggest? Is like, hey, watch, this is going to happen this year. I'm gonna go with Spieth to win
Who gets a-
twice.
who
at
gets a
least
first
during
win?
the season? I'm gonna go that far.
Wow.
Wow.
Well, you really like Spieth. I
Yeah.
love it.
Wow.
Hey,
okay.
I think he's rounding into form, man. He's getting healthy. I think his last tournament was a T12 at the Genesis, which he normally doesn't finish that high at the Genesis. I like his chances.
I'm going to say Pearson Coody wins this year. I don't know what. I just think I think that kid is unbelievable, and I think he's going to put something together, and he's going to win a tournament. Might be one of the smaller fields. I don't know.
Okay. Brian, you got one?
You know what? Based off of our conversation today, I'm going to say that Mr. JT gets 2 wins this year.
Wow.
on his rehab year. I think that would be good for him.
Okay.
That'd be cool to see.
Jay, bring it home. What do you got?
All right.
Okay.
I like that.
I am gonna go with a guy that I love very much, who has really struggled the past few years, and I'm gonna put Max Homa.
Oh, that'd be great.
Back in the winner's circle.
I would love that.
He is probably one of my favorite guys on tour. Beautiful swing. Really gone through a real struggle the last few years. I think he's gonna round back into form and get a victory this year.
Yeah,
love it.
He's looked good the last couple weeks too, which is very nice to see, because he's he works too hard. Like, I mean, I follow him on socials, and he's so funny, and he's so humble about it's a grind, it's hard, it's like he never shies away from it, and it would be, I agree, that would be an awesome storyline.
Absolutely,
man.
Yeah.
All right, fellas. Well, there's our predictions for the PGA Tour season. We got to come back to this as each major goes and see who got it right. Whoever picked Scheffler, probably you got it right. But we'll have to see.
Yeah, I think we'll do okay when we look at the the numbers.
And maybe we have a little in-person recap at Sand Valley, which convenes on May 18th.
Exactly, the day after the PGA.
The day after.
Although, I don't know. We might have to edit this out. I don't know if we want all that paparazzi outside the Sand Valley gates. You know what I mean?
That's true. That's true.
All right, everybody.
That's okay. I'll post the itinerary on socials for anybody who's interested.
Exactly. Come and visit.
Actually, I need to, when we sign off here, I got to get on there and pay for my share of it, or I'm going to miss out on the whole thing. You know what I mean?
That's exactly
rent's
right.
come due, baby.
Don't be late on that. That's right.
All right, everybody. Thanks for listening.
All right, boys.
Fellas, it's good to see you. We're out.
It's great to see everybody.
It's almost golf season for real. For everybody.
We're getting real close.
We're getting there.
Real close.
Once again, Brian,
scores
was done.
Down.
Thanks for that little gem. Good to see you, everybody.
All right.
Bye, guys. See you.
All right. I mean, come on. How fun was that, right? We got a Beaker reference in there. We got some terrible misspellings of Arbig. And anyway, hope you enjoyed it. We will. This is kind of a special release. We're putting it out the day of the Players, just to kind of get it out in the ether. Enjoy it. We'll see you on a regular Tuesday next week. All right, guys. See you.